Yeah.
When what was the feeling like when, you got that third set when that match point came in and you knew that you guys were going to be the national title winners?
Oh man. Oh man. I was standing on the bench and I mean, first of all, what a game. I mean, never in my life would I thought I would have been doing that or let alone playing middle because we ran out of subs. So but we were standing there and we scored 24 points and I just like started bawling my eyes out. I was like, we freaking did it. Like, holy crap. And like
Uh-huh.
we're we're gonna do it. And I remember like watching the rally in real time. I like couldn't even see because there were so many tears in my eyes. And I mean, like I said, I was so grateful to be part of it and so many emotions because like my last time ever doing that, but also so much pride and joy in what happened. And I'm so proud to be Penn Stater, and I love Penn State and Penn State volleyball, and I'm grateful that the whole world got to see how great the program is. Also,
To do it as a senior too, to end your career after
yeah,
you've gone through so much to get to where you were, to win a national title. I can imagine that just came with
yeah,
emotions.
yeah. I mean, every year only one team gets to do it, and I mean, every other team that played in the tournament was equally deserving, and every student athlete, gets up early, has early lifts, does a lot of homework. Like we don't have a big social life, and I think that's something people can keep in mind when they want to be negative towards student athletes. It's like we're giving up. I mean, I hadn't been home for Thanksgiving in 4 years. You know what I mean? So it's just stuff like that it's like every team in the tournament was deserving of it, and the fact that we got to do it made
Mhm.
me cry, like literally. So I'm like, I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy that we get to friggin' hang a banner in Rec Hall for the first time in 10 years.
What was it like having your family there in the stands too, watching you do that?
Yeah, awesome. I mean, after we reversed swept Nebraska, the first person I went for was my mom. I mean, she's been there for me for everything, and both my parents have, and I'm so grateful for them. And they're a big reason why I am the way I am. I mean, I was born, and the first time I was born, I went to a volleyball match because they had to coach a game. So I was destined to play the sport, and that's largely because of them. And I'm on them all the time because they embarrass me. They're proud parents. They like to brag about me, but I was so grateful for them to be there, and to hug them after the game was just awesome. And I'm grateful my mom's company gave her PTO, like that's also awesome. So
And I
yeah,
guess just my last question for you
yeah,
to be able to bring a national title back to the Richmond area, to back to St. Catharines, who
yeah,
gave you so much and helped you so much, especially as one of our All Metro Players of the Year.
yeah.
To be able to do that and to show Richmond, like, look at you, you can succeed. Just kind of how cool is it to be welcomed home and see everyone who kind of helped support you along the way?
Yeah, I'll say after the match, I had 462 text messages. 90% of them were Richmond people that were saying they were cheering for me back in RVA. And I growing up in Richmond, you're like, there's nothing to do here. But now going away and coming back, I love Richmond, and I definitely could see myself staying here, but not for now. But yeah, I mean, I think it proves that if you work your tail off for anything, you can do anything. And even through the hard times, the good times, like your hometown's always got your back. I mean, Louisville showed that. Like
Yeah.
they had Louisville's back. And so I just think it's so awesome. And I mean, the all Metro players just got announced today. And
Yep.
I was like, wow, like that was me not too long ago. So like, I'm like I said, I'm so grateful, and congrats to Fielding, by the way. She deserves it. And
She's very
oh,
sweet.
she's the best. Yeah, no. And she went to St. Catherine's. Like I pulled her out of a clinic. I was like, you should play volleyball. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, you should play volleyball. But no, I'm super thankful for Richmond, and volleyball world's a small world, and Richmond's even smaller. So I love being from the 804, and I love St. Catherine's, and I'm from Powhatan originally, so I'm like country kid at heart. I mean, I got a little dose of every little part of Richmond, so
You got
I
it
feel,
all.
yeah, I got